Okay, imagine a snail is like a tiny superhero, but its superpower is taking super long naps. Why would it need to sleep for 3 whole years? Well, it's all about surviving when things get tough in their little world. Think about when you feel really hot and tired on a super sunny day, and all you want to do is lie down in a cool, shady spot. Snails feel the same way, but they can't just go inside their house like we can. Here's the behind-the-scenes theory. Too hot and dry is yucky. Snails love to be a little bit wet and cool. If the weather gets super hot and dry for a long time, like during a really long summer without rain, their bodies can start to dry out. That's not good for a snail. They need to stay moist to move around and do all their snaily things. First, saving energy for later. Moving around and finding food takes a lot of energy for a tiny snail. When it's hot and dry, there isn't much yummy food around, and it takes a lot of effort to move. So the snail decides to take a super long rest to save all its energy for when things get better. It's like when you're feeling tired and you take a nap so you have energy to play later. Second, building a secret door. Before they go to sleep for a long time, some clever snails make a special door for their shell. They use a slimy goo, kind of like the stuff they use to move, but this goo hardens and makes a shield called an epiphragm, say apiphragm. This door helps keep the moisture inside their shell and also protects them from other little creatures that might want to eat them. It's like locking your front door when you go to sleep. Third, slowing down everything. When a snail is in the super sleep called hibernation if it's cold, or estivation if it's hot and dry, its whole body slows down. Its little heart beats slower, and it doesn't need to eat or drink much at all. It's like putting your body on super-duper low power mode to save energy. Fourth, waiting for the right time. The snail will stay in this sleepy state until the weather changes and becomes cool and moist again. When it rains and the ground is damp, the snail knows it's safe to wake up. It breaks open its special door and slowly comes out of its shell, ready to find food and explore its world again. So sleeping for 3 years isn't just being lazy. It's a super smart way for some snails to survive really tough times when it's too hot and dry and there's not much food. They're just patiently waiting for their world to become a happy place for snails again.